We just got some melon pan things or whatever for breakfast. Just want to get to Universal Studios quickly, so yeah, we didn't really have time to go to a restaurant, so. Oh, I made it to Universal, Jace. What a check out, man. Plain water, it's awesome. So I made it to Universal Studios on time. It opens at 9:30 a.m. officially, although we got a tip that we're supposed to be here an hour beforehand. It's an hour and a half before, it's about 8 o'clock, so there's a chance that they open early to let people in so we can get onto things without having to worry about area timed entry tickets. We'll see if that pans out. I felt like on the way here we're playing some Super Mario Run. Just like running to get over here on time.
After getting in the gate was the real Super Mario Run portion, as almost everybody headed straight to Super Nintendo World. The top of my right foot inexplicably hurt a lot for only this morning, as if to add to the challenge, which is why I had a slight limp.
Super Nintendo World.
No one's going to Waterworld. Sorry, Kevin Costner. No! On the road leading up to Super Nintendo World are dates showing the year and month of the releases of the main Super Mario games.
Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, thank you. Arigato. Good. Got the wristbands, yay. Oh, there's a line against here. Oh. Let's go!
Let's go!
Ironically, we started our Mario adventure with Bowser's Castle for Mario Kart Koopa's Challenge.
So according to this, we already beat Bowser Jr. on April 20th. I don't know what happened there. But we got the stamp for it, so. So we're gonna earn that, I guess. We're gonna take a ride on Mario Kart.
I bought 3 power-up bands, including the limited edition golden one for the Japanese park's 2nd anniversary, and of course, Mario and Luigi bands for Jason and I to track our progress. However, when I used the app and scanned my Luigi band, there seemed to be some progress associated with it, including having over 1,400 coins and 2 of the 3 keys needed to confront Bowser Jr., and apparently they had somehow beat Bowser Jr. despite this.
So Jace, are you excited to beat me on Mario Kart again?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay.
Lining up for Mario Kart Koopa's challenge took almost exactly an hour, according to these video timestamps. It didn't feel long as we moved at a decent pace through the various rooms in Bowser's castle, even as we doubled back through a couple of them. Close to the actual ride, we were given Mario visors and briefed on how the AR lens clip onto them so that we could see the Mario Kart racers and other objects and effects in augmented reality during the ride. And it is a theme park ride, not a go-kart track. Each of the 4 riders per kart has their own steering wheel, and steering correctly and with synchronicity earns coins, but I'm sure it moves along regardless. We spun out a couple times, don't know if we were unsynchronized or if we hit a banana peel or something. Using the buttons on the wheel, we shot shells at targets, including Bowser's minions and the Koopalings, and aimed by looking directly at our targets. We did this 5-minute ride just once, but it was worth the wait and true to the Mario Kart games. Jason recalls getting 99 coins, just one short of 100. I think I got fewer coins, but I think there was another stat, accuracy perhaps, where I did better. Obviously the augmented reality is the coolest part, and though I shouldn't show you the ride, I also couldn't show you the ride due to the AR. You'll just have to experience this if you visit, which I'm sure you would, as it is the biggest ride attraction in Super Nintendo World as of now. And like any big attraction, exiting it takes us right to one of the gift shops. This one is Mario Motors.
It's like Goomba poop. Hey? What do you think of that?
I was considering getting a plush spiny shell so I could throw it at Jason's head whenever he's beating me at something, which is often. I probably should have looked at more stuff, but I think we wanted to move on to Yoshi's Adventure, the only other ride.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, you got it. Here's Toadette espousing her manifesto. Alright, we're on Yoshi's Adventure. We're on the green one. On the green Yoshi, that's right.
Yoshi's Adventure is an Omni-Mover attraction. You ride these constantly roving Yoshis and get a nice view of the Mario portion of Super Nintendo World, which at the time of this video is the only one.
This is basically a sightseeing ride. I like how the ride is like constantly moving, right? So they just board people on so steadily, right?
British Castle!
The what? Yes.
British Castle.
That's right.
Oh, the poor paratrooper. He's got like this metal thing coming over his butt.
That's a conkster! The sun's in my eyes!
It also goes through a tunnel. You can see characters from various Yoshi and Mario games, such as Baby Peach from Yoshi's Island DS, and the treasure tracker himself, Captain Toad.
It's Captain Toad! Treasure tracker! Captain Toad! That's right, grab onto his butt.
If you have a keen eye, you may even spot Starship Mario from Super Mario Galaxy 2. There are colored egg-shaped buttons on the dashboard, and pressing the buttons when passing by the correspondingly colored eggs earn character stamps in the app, though I kept forgetting about the buttons because I was looking at the view.
There's that thing from the fan game that was accidentally put in here.
Oh wow.
It's that Smash Brother!
This 5-minute ride is clearly meant for kids, but as it's not at the Hollywood location, if you're here in Osaka, might as well do it. After getting thwomped, we tried to go into Kinopio's cafe, but were given a timed entry ticket to line up an hour later. But that worked out fine, as that was just enough time to line up for and do the meet and greet and photo op with the Mario brothers. I don't have footage of the greeting, but Luigi pointed to the boo on my t-shirt and reacted with fear. Actually, almost all of the staff at Super Nintendo World throughout the day remarked on our Mario t-shirts.
line up for this too.
Well, might as well.
There you go. Go for the smaller one. Oh, there were 2 items. There we go. Look at that. Alright, what are you gonna get, Jace?
I'll just get the other one just because. Yes, I got a coin!
Yay. Oh, this is so much old world. So I am holding this upside down?
I think so. You can never tell these days.
At Kinopio's cafe, Jason ordered Mario's bacon cheeseburger for lunch, a question mark block tiramisu for dessert, and to drink a Superstar lemon squash, which is a lemon beverage with jelly shaped like stars. I also got a Superstar lemon squash, and to eat a super mushroom pizza bowl with mushroom tomato sauce and fire flour spaghetti and meatballs, and a gold pole cake for dessert. In the United States, the gold pole cake is called Mount Beanpole cake, which makes more sense as you're eating the mountain, not the gold pole. I don't think the pizza bowl is available in America. A Japanese exclusive I could have gotten is Princess Peach's cake. It's similar to the cake that Peach bakes Mario at the end of Super Mario 64. But the cake is for 3 to 4 people, so that was too much cake for me and Jace.
Looks really cute. A bit smaller than I thought, but actually that's not too bad. I think I want to keep the weight down.
Sure. Alright, so I got mushroom, flour, and star. What do you think of that? That wasn't intentional, but mushroom, flour, star. Pretty good, eh?
Good. You'll be super powered up for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I guess, eh? Oh yes, of course, a drink as well.
And a star. Yep, there you go.
There we go, I'm gonna stab this mushroom. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? There's mushroom soup underneath. Can you see that now?
Yeah.
Sure.
여기 줄 설까?
じゃかっこいいお洋服だね。どうぞ頑張ってください。
Because I got all stars on my first and only try in this matching game, naturally, Jason felt the pressure to do just as well.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Of course Jace would do that. After the matching game, it was time to earn some keys by playing the mini-games on the upper level. We would need 3 to confront Bowser Jr.
Yeah, alright. Yay. Yeah, alright. Thank you. Thank you.
The mini-game where you have to hit the alarm clocks to stop them from waking up the piranha plant is a team effort, and with all this running around, you can see it was hard to record. In all this frantic action, Jason's power-up band came off and he didn't realize it, so thankfully the staff noticed. Would have been bad to lose progress now.
You dropped it? Yeah, yeah. Dropped it already. There you go. Alright. I got you. Go ahead. There you go. Nice. It feels good, nice and cool in here, AJ's. It is cool. Oh no, it's a bomb. It's gonna explode. Ah! I guess we shrank. Ah, we shrank and now the blocks are bigger. Man, everything's just bigger here. Okay. What? Oh!
In this underground area, we have another hard-to-record minigame, where Jason and I run around to get pieces of a shattered key and then reassemble it.
Thank you. There we go. Yeah, all right. Nice.
Couldn't record the Bowser Jr. battle, but like in this dramatic commercial, it involved a lot of flailing to throw fireballs. Needless to say, we survived.
So Jace, we finished another video game theme adventure. What do you think?
Yeah, I was so rigorous, my watch actually fell off during that final battle.
Oh really? Wow, okay. Are you excited for Donkey Kong, Jace?
That'll be later, right?
It's more like apparel and stuff. Do you think maybe you'll be able to find a backpack or something here? Check out all the booze.
Wait, why are they staring at me? I'm looking right at them.
Yeah, I don't know, pick one.
I kind of want the shirt that says, "What's in the box?" that they sold at one point, but I didn't see it there. I wonder if they clued in that maybe it's not the best caption.
What's in the box?
Exiting the warp pipe, it really felt like we emerged in another place, as it was now raining. Before leaving Super Nintendo World entirely, we decided to take photos and videos at the pipe out front. The rain would literally stop right after we finished.
What's in the box?
Come back in. Join us in escaping everyday life and have a wonderful day. Thank you for visiting Universal Studios Japan.
We took pictures at the famous Glico sign yesterday, and now we're back here in Dotonbori for the famous street food here at the canal. Osaka is known as the kitchen of Japan, so since we're not in the city for much longer, this is our chance to eat up.
So we got these 10 yen cheese things. What do you think?
It cost 500 yen each.
Is it cheesy?
Oh yeah, definitely cheesy. Not quite as salty as the cheese we have back home,
Oh, okay.
but it's definitely cheesy.
So it's basically like a waffle. The cheese isn't as heavy or dense as I'd expect. It's a really light cheese, if that makes sense. I'm no like gourmand or whatever. It's just not super cheesy, but it's good. It's good. It's light. I was wrong. It actually is pretty cheesy. It's just because the cheese had like sort of float to the bottom. So as I ate more of it, it was more dense down there. Pretty good. So I went to something sweet, so we have these candied strawberries. This shop here. Alright, let's see if it's good. Both the candy coating and the strawberry are very sweet. Very juicy. It's kind of sticky, crunchy. Yep, that hits that sweet tooth.
Here. Went to Nintendo today.
Nintendo?
We went to Universal
Do you
Studios.
like Nintendo?
Yeah, I love it.
Alright, there you go. Wow, it's drooping already.
All right, I gotta start eating it, but it looks pretty good.
Is it any different than like chocolate or vanilla back home?
I'm actually surprised it's a little bit sweeter
Is it?
than what we get from K-Days back at home, right?
So it's
I
good
expect a
then.
lot of things that can be less sweet, but I guess I put it all into this.
So rave reviews, yes?
Oh yeah, it's great. Great for 600 yen. The corn's a bit softer too. Almost tastes like a cookie. One of those really soft cookies that you have at home. No, it's good.
Takoyaki. Alright, go for it.
They're a bit softer than I thought they would be. Very salty. Also very soft. These things are really droopy for some reason.
But would you say they're good?
Takoy!
They're good. Oh, octopus roll. Ooh. They are soft, you're right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's takimasu.
What do you think of the brown sauce?
I got nothing to say, it's good.
Okay, good. Oh, that was... Has that guy moved by any chance? Like, I remember him facing us before.
Checking the footage, indeed, the statue on top of Soul 90 does rotate.
Oh, there's that Ferris wheel.
Because we had spent the day at Super Nintendo World, I was hoping we'd be more hungry, but for whatever reason we didn't have much of an appetite, and we're just plain exhausted. If we ever come this way again, hopefully we'll be able to eat more, and have more time and energy to explore the neighboring streets. For now, this will have to be goodbye, because we head to Tokyo tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing and hitting that notification bell, you won't miss out on my videos. And there's more to come on John and Jason in Japan. On day 3, we take the Shinkansen to Tokyo. Jason starts looking for Pokemon centers, and then something happens to me. What could it be?
I'm not feeling good.
See you next time on John and Jason in Japan.